Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Luis Skelly drives forward on the overlap. Matías Cunha. And he's on a charge. Luis Skelly picks it up out wide. Eze! Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the mid...
And a chance! Goal! Rangers! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha.
Rangers make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Goretzka. Ben Sekir. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hugo Chukwu. Now it's Matías Cunha. He's got away. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Rangers with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rangers are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gallagher. Good ball, good take. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Rashford. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through, showing good feet. That is Gallagher. And he will shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Goretzka. And here's Rashford. Ødegaard. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Goretzka. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Ben Seguir. Picked out brilliantly. Takes aim. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewis Skelly. Ugo Chukwu. Ødegaard. Tries to play it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gallagher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
This looks promising. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gravenberg. Cherki. And it's Goretzka. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Marcus Rashford.
Milan take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Eze. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. Now it's Ben Seguir. Just eases him off the ball. Elanga. Gallagher.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played out wide. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
This is a
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gallagher. Now it's Memphis Depay. Rangers do have a chance to counter here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Cherki. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugo Chukwu. Nicely weighted ball. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Rangers needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ben Seguir. Cherki. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's the chance to counter. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gehi goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
61,052.
Goretzka. Memphis Depay proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Oh, not quite. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Memphis Depay. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, that is one way to stop him. Matheus Cunha. Steaming on. He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lewis Kelly, number 13, number 10, Matheus Cunha.
Rangers are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 3, number 18, Embolo. Substitution.
And he's picked it up out wide. Salmakers. And it's Silamakers. Hato producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Simons. Gallagher, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Memphis Depay. Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! Off the post. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Gallagher. Now it's Memphis Depay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a promising position. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rashford could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Simons. Big chance! Elanga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anderson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Kessié. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.